Open, Kaya.
Why?
You have to keep talking to her. I'm trying to adjust this so we don't. Okay. The anybody that pops in, this is the Burb Life kid playing this game, and she's kind of a beast at it. What's that? A deer or a bullhead skull?
Why is she walking in the water?
Fishing. That's what you do when you're fishing. Oh, there's a wild boar over there. See it? Gotta get it. Gonna make a ham out of it. Boar meat. Got pulled pork. Gotta make pulled pork sandwiches out of it. We don't say bad words, right? You say bad words like that, Kaya? Huh? You say bad words like that? No. Only on games you can.
How do you catch this one?
You gotta cast it out and watch. Watch the rips. Let it go. Alright, reel it in a little bit. Now stop. Stop. Now, there you go, see? Oh, rainbow trout. Get that boar over there. Yeah, you don't do that in real life when you're fishing. You'd end up with fishing line everywhere. You'd be all tangled up everywhere. Okay? What you're doing right there is how you fish. Now stop. There. Get that boar over there. Okay, back up. Sit down. Play the game. Here you go. You're blocking the screen.
No.
Oh.
There we go.
What? What do you dogs want? I don't want to share. Why do I always gotta share? Where'd Boomer go?
I put him back to his house. That's where he lives. But he was unlocked in the
Are you gonna go hunting or fishing? You should always have Boomer with you when you're hunting. Why? Stop it.
Or maybe he disappeared on it.
Can you jump all the way to the deep side?
I need to get up.
You'll never be able to swim that way in real life. Not in that current, never. You'd never be able to swim in it.
This way?
Yeah, there's a rip. It's called a rip tide. It's pulling. You'd never be able to swim into the current. You'd be able to swim with the current, but not into it. I gave him some already, dog. Some already, glad. He wants some of my Earl Campbell.
Oh, is this trying to
Sure.
kill? Hey, come back. You're running away from me. Don't run away.
How's that gonna say that nobody's watching when there literally is? Now it shows. You say nobody was viewing it. Yes, Kaya, I found your sour cream onion chips that you had hidden in that pile of junk you got sitting over there. Oh, that's down there in the water.
I went there.
It said it had 2 likes too, so I don't know. Here.
What?
It said it had 2 likes too. It's by a plane crash that's down there, right by that. You follow them green markers. Go down. That fish is right over in there in that pocket, that big, rare fish. Alright, now turn and look. You see the rope? There you go. It's like right under that boat.
I can't find the key.
Go down, and you keep looking in the wrong spot. Further down by the green things. Not there, so maybe we check the other place. Further down. Yep, keep going.
It's there. Five o'clock.
Now swim down. See that beam of light? It's right down here.
What is this?
Where the key is. It's right over here. There it is. See? Want to know why how I know that? Because I did this so many times. That's why. That's how I know. I really wish you could find stuff like that laying around in life where you found a key and there's like some magazines and a crap load of cash.
We're gonna go right. Actually, we're gonna go right here.
See that big rare fish you're supposed to catch for that lady's over there in that pocket right there where that airplane is.
Right here?
No, turn around. Go up over the hill. That airplane. Yeah, he's somewhere over there. Oh, there's a duck. Where'd he go? There's a duck somewhere. Yeah, it's like you gotta get a boat and fish right in the middle in there. See the whiskey barrels? The barrels that are in the water? Zoom in. You can't see from that far back. See how them barrels pop up in the water?
Yeah.
Those right there. You got to get all those. You can't fish like that. The boat's in the way. Right over there. Somewhere in there. Want 'em?
No. There's no fish around here. Everything popped up, no fish.
Didn't catch nothing?
I catch nothing. I didn't see anything jump. Any other fish. There's probably no fish in here. Probably. Maybe you'll catch one.
He's done eating chips.
Done eating chips.
Where you kicking me, princess? Huh? Where you kicking me? Ow! Ow! It's a birdie. You're a chick.
Princess, shake. Shake. Shake.
You got two
Shake.
people watching. They can't see you. They can't see you right now. There.
Shake.
You can play this game or what?
Shake.
Turn that live on just so people can watch what you do, because I sit and watch you all the time. There, that's for if you want them. See, you could got that duck. Shooting the bad guys. It ain't me playing, by the way. You gotta go, oh, there you go, you got him. You gotta swim down and get him. It's right there.
He is.
You should try to use the M14. That works a little bit better for birds.
Hey Daddy, this is like that other place. I mean that they
Looks like a mud hole for mud trucks.
it looks like on one of the games that you're not supposed to waste no bullets.
You're supposed to blow that up. See how it tries to blow it up? I don't know if you're gonna hit that with that, but at least you get a lot of fish. I'll try from right there. That's close enough, I think. No, throw another dynamite at it. From right here. Yeah. Oh, you're out of dynamite? You still got one. That's probably gonna land on it. There you go.
Oh, look how big this is.
Threw that thing like Tom Brady.
Daddy, Tom Brady. What?
You can harvest that stuff right there. Looks like you don't need it.
Oh, I thought that was
The branches. What do you want, antsy pants? Dog's over here all antsy. What are you into over there? Stop. Stop getting into stuff on that table. Leave it alone. Get a rest. What? What? Why are you kicking me? Why do you keep clicking me? I don't want to shake. I don't want to shake. No, I don't want to shake. I'll rub your belly though for you. I'll pat it with that belly patter. Ah! Stop biting me! Stop biting me! I don't want to pet you! I don't want to pet you! Keep biting my finger! Play the bone! Give me the bone! Give me the bone! Give me the bone! Give me that bone right there! Give me two bone! Give me two bone! Give me two bone! Give me two bone! No! No! I'm just gonna swim to you. Don't worry, I'll get ya even though you're armed and on the beach. I'm gonna swim to you. Can't get his stuff.
What is this? Yeah!
Goliath unplugged the fan. Goliath, go, get out of that area. It's like the worst place you could be. Yeah, it's right there. Here, princess, get this. Get your bone. There's your bone. You gonna try to fly that? You gotta repair it. Well, you can do either or. You can either drive his boat or... There you go. You gotta glide. I'm gonna play with you! No, why is it still smoking? Did you repair the plane completely? Is it 100% repaired? Then it shouldn't be smoking then, right? Glitching. No, it's not smoking. It doesn't make any sense. Alright guys, stop it.
Why can I...
What are you doing? Do you not know how to fly? Doing tricks? I see what you're doing now. You're showing everybody, look at, I can fly this crop duster. Not on that one. There's one of them things down there too. The whiskey things that you're supposed to get.
Somebody fly with me.
Oh, follow them. Maybe you can crash into them, right?
Maybe I can.
Make him crash.
Or it makes me crash. He's like, why is somebody chasing me? He's like looking at me so much.
Yeah, he might crash himself because he's too busy looking back, right? He looks like he's gonna hit these trees, it looks like.
He's so concerned. Oh, I'm getting close to him.
He did crash into a tree. I don't know how he survived that.
I don't know. Maybe he scratched himself. Where did he go?
There he is. Oh, never mind. That was your mountain lion.
Where is
He's probably still flying around in circles. Maybe he did crash. Oh, I got gas. Do you ever climb up on that thing?
No.
No.
I'm gonna try to land on
You gotta land on the deer. Looks like you gotta stop the engine. Oh, it's going down.
I was like, look, I was like,
Yeah, you didn't have no animals for your to run and get them.
Dang it, your face is a hand.
Is it?
Yep.
This is Redneck Stream Gaming. Redneck Gaming. Is that not open again? That's not open. That box. Alright, look at it. Unlock it. Oh, now you can. There's nothing in it. Somebody came along and shut it. The owner came back. It's like, oh man, somebody got my money. Can you shut it?
Oh, shut it. It will.
He's gonna find a surprise in there, right?
Yeah. Okay. Now, let's go. Is it still? Is it still?
You gotta go back over by that boat dock.
Okay.
Not that one. I'll show you. Turn. Go right. Yeah. Keep going right. Now look on the map. See that white thing right there that looks like a barrel? No, up. Just above it. No, down. That's too far away. There's one right there. Yes. Make a mark.
What
Alright,
is
you're gonna
this?
swim to that.
What is this?
You gotta get it.
What's that weird thing about? That weird island? Sort of weird island? Oh, tell me what, it's loaded, okay? I'm gonna push it, actually. Now we can do this.
They're down in the water. Swim down. Should be somewhere down there. See them? I think those are it right there. Swim down. Okay, swim down.
Why is my guy going so slow?
He's going through current. Crash helicopter down there. It's in it somewhere. Princess, stop itching.
No, guy.
Yep, it's right there. See, get it. It's a collectible. You need 15 of those. Well, not 15 of them, because it says you found 7 already. What, Princess? What? What? You need to stop itching. This is why you ain't got butt hair, because you won't stop itching like that. You're a crazy maniac. You crazy maniac.
Why did my guy? Did my guy want to drink the water? You just turn his head. Oh, there's that guy.
There, he had a blue plane. That's green.
Is that his
Or white.
brother?
Well, actually, I can't tell now. Maybe it is blue. It looked green from a distance. Dogs are running around now.
Maybe that's his brother or my brother.
Hey, everybody needs to look at me. Alright, glide here. Okay, fine. Do it. I'm not about to turn my phone because it's going to mess with the reception, big boy. I want a hug. I want a hug from you. Let me see if somebody commented. I don't have that icon open. See, now everybody can see a Goliath. They see an itch in your butt. Oh, don't mind me. I gotta get in the camera and lick my butt. Nobody wants to see you sit there and clean yourself, Goliath. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Daddy, I'm gonna leave that for a bit older.
Oh, so they go in there and they hurt themselves?
I'll leave it
What a
for
nice
that.
person you are. What did it? C4 explosive.
Goliath!
You step on your foot? You stop?
He made me just explode and now I have no more.
Well, just think of it. You need to hunt then, right? Wait, go down to it. Hit Y. Yeah. See? Hit what? Oh, you can't make those because you need nitro, lasting caps, and fasteners. Yep, we need to find those so it gives you a reason to loot places, right?
I'll go.
What, princess? What? Were you putting new stock on you? I can do that. That'll stop you. That's what I'm gonna do. Butter up your butt. You gotta go potty first? Don't get in my camera. I gotta take her outside to go potty. Okay? Kaya? Don't get in my camera because I'm gonna know because I've reviewed these. Come on. You already win. for my dog's new stock. See? I gotta put that on Princess. That's what I'm about to do. Oh, you're messing up the trailer court, right? Yeah, if I had the weapons like this and you could get away with it, I'd probably mess up the trailer court too.
How do you get...
What's up there? What's that crate? Oh, that's a semi-trailer. You can pull that with the semi, you know, Kaya.
What's in it?
No, you should just blow it up. There ain't nothing special in it. You're stuck in there.
No,
Oh. I'd need a trailer like that for my truck. Put my truck in it, right? Are you done going in and out of that thing? What happened over there? Why'd that happen?
There's a fight.
Somebody's trailer blew up? Oh, there's a mountain lion right there. Look left. Look left. Right there. See him? Yeah, we need that. That's money. Right there. Crazed apocalypse type world. It's money, right? Animal skins.
Why has he got his gun on his left?
This is probably how real life is in Montana.
Oh, Montana?
Yeah, it's Montana. That guy's got a cannon in front of his house. Turn and look. Left. Only at trailer park. Turn left. That's, you keep looking right and running past the house. That. It's a cannon, right? What is that? It's got an engine block. It's either like a Pontiac or an old sitting in front of his house.
Is he gonna build some sort of machine?
Here, let me see this real quick. Let me look. Here, come here. Let me see the control. Let's take a look. See, oh, he's got a fishing magazine. We're gonna steal that from him. He's got what is this? A bunch of engine filters on his TV. Yeah, it's my kind of place. He's got windshield washer fluid. He's got vehicle oil.
Is that your old house?
Lubertine.
Is that your old house?
He's got the Lubertine right there. See?
You have
Lubertine.
Is that your old house?
I wouldn't say it's mine. He's got some gear oil. He's got whatever those are, vacuum air cleaners. Oh, even a vice. Oh, he's got another Pontiac sitting here. What is that? What is that? That's not a carburetor. That looks like a mini fuel cell and bolted to the top of the engine. Nobody cares about your built Oldsmobile Pontiac. Okay.
Lights on.
And he's even got a four-wheeler picture.
Lights off.
Look at that. Ice pack. Radio. Like a 5-ton heavy-duty jack. Ooh, he's got cereal. Still has eggs on the stove. Pizza boxes and eggs. shit. Oh shit. You okay there, fella? It must be at that guy's house. No, you're not. Oh, there's another guy. I think you didn't hear that. Let's see now. It's either an air compressor. I guess it's an air compressor. He's even got like a Dodge wheel in front. Or, well, I'd just say it's a Dodge. That might be a Chrysler right there. What is this? Oh, he's got another one hanging on the engine stand. That is the ugliest engine stand I've ever seen. A few of these must blow them all up. There's quite a few of them laying around. The Chevy 6 Slug sitting there in the back of a Ford. What else we got? Oh, he certainly likes these old Fords. Canoe.
Why does he have 2 more of those?
What's this?
Daddy, why does he have 2 more of those?
More engine blocks? I don't know.
Still,
He likes them. They won't let me climb through the window. Oh, he's even got a safe. What do you got in the safe? This guy's got reindeer. I need to.
Here, Daddy.
I don't want a root beer bottle. Give me a second. We're looking at stuff. Please move. Okay, enough with the noise. What's in here?
Gotta call somebody.
You gotta call somebody. Hold on.
Call and read. Or
Oh no, you ain't pooping in there. Oh, who knew there was liquor next to the crapper? It must be Jim Leahy's place. Hey, Leahy. What do we got over here? Oh, the pink flamingos. Get out of the way. Oh, we got paint. Somebody was fixing it up. Shirts. What do we got in this one? This one's the pimped out one. It's got the bug zapper. Ooh, we got grenades. Yeah, because it's something you find in trailers, grenades. This guy was cooking eggs too.
no, Princess. Princess,
They left all these barbecues running. Here, your turn. You can play now. Because you're getting antsy playing with the dog.
But since you're there, princess,
I have to put this on her.
and every time she does, I gotta hold her up because she wants to lay on her side. So, I end up with this stuff all over me.
Nope. Oh, you found it. Well, I don't know if you can see this, but... Can you see Princess?
Yep.
In there? You can see her? Whoa. Guess it's the wrong stuff, but...
It's the first time I ever had to shake one of these. Why is this a liquid like this now?
Why is it so liquid?
Yeah. Stuff. Stop.
I don't want that liquid stuff on. Where's my nose?
Yeah, it's supposed to stink for dogs and horses and cattle.
I pat it in
Dad,
there. I pat it in
I
there.
think I added some oil with this and it exploded.
Look at there. Dad feel better?
Oh, thank you for rubbing that in there.
Scrub-a-dub.
Yeah, rubber dubba dubba. It's supposed to be thicker than that. And I don't know why it's all busted down like it's like a watery liquid. Maybe it's supposed to be that way. Maybe I've been getting the bad ones. There you go, baby. It's gonna get a kiss. Do I get kisses? Do I get kisses? Do I get kisses? Do I get Princer's kiss? Do I get the Princer's kiss? The Princer's kiss? Who the happy? Who the happy?
Just my luck. There goes about showing the best couple yoga. Waiting on your junk. Well, the calories are on.
That might fix the problem. Oh yeah, it did.
Gotta love that killing feeling.
There. I don't know if you've seen that or not, me putting that on her, but I was putting new stock on her. You need, I might as well put the little spots on your back, right, Ryan?
No.
Glide, get down. Come here. Come here. Glide, get down. Good boy. Hey, we're rubbing it all on the couch. Get off the couch.
Why is it
Princess.
flying by itself?
Down. Act like a crazy maniac. You can lay back down, Clyde, if you want. Huh? You lay back down. We fix this. Zena, you gotta move. You can't lay on a couch like that. You just hit my face? I bet you everybody hurt you do that. Do I get in the couch, is it? There you go, lady. Yeah. There. You can't have... I just didn't want you laying on the couch that you're knocking the couch cushion off. There. Well, we had 2 viewers, maybe 3 in here. Wish I remember what I did with my glasses now.
Always pack an extra pair of socks, no matter what. No one needs to keep your feet warm or just making it cross your ball gag.
Playing my game. How was that? It's this. How was that? It's this. How was that? It's this. Never fear. Tired of it. With everybody. Lot.
You know what I like about you? You don't need to go blathering on about nothing every 15 minutes.
Like literally trying to find my glasses.
Dad, can you find anything in this picture that's not supposed to be where it is?
What do you mean? I can't see that at all. You're trying to get me to look at something I can't see. Zena and my glasses fell under her. Now, what are you trying to show me?
Find a person, a dead one in this picture.
It's right there.
Yeah?
That's not hidden. I can see the pants.
Okay, let me try that.
Alrighty. Right at an hour. You gonna stop kicking that lady? She's sleeping. Trying to sleep. Trying to sleep. Oh, you missed that. There was like a duck or something that was flying away. Hey, quit being mean to my controller there. That's all I got. I don't want to buy another one.
Google
Why is there that little guy crouching there on the corner? Why does it show that? Why does it show that?
I don't know. I was crouching.
Why is it showing that now? Why is there an icon? How'd you get it to do that? Okay, but it never showed it before when you were doing it, so.
You didn't see it.
This game is, I like the way this game is. There's just a lot of glitches. They're like, if they, I think other game makers should some certain ones should team up. You know what I mean? To make an iconic game. Like, I think what would be...
I'll try to show them how I glitch through.
Can I tell people this? So, what I'm talking about is... Anybody that's going to go back and view this, because it's going to become a video. So, I'm talking about getting a bunch of game makers together that do really good details on things. So, Ubisoft has very good detail to terrain. If they teamed up with the people from Call of the Hunter, though, and added their well, I kind of like the graphics on here because trees do fold over. On Call of the Hunter, the trees are kind of just there and you get stuck in them sometimes. In some of the bushes, it's hard to get through. But that in DayZ, you know what I mean? The way the trees move in DayZ and the weather is. So that would be awesome in a game, hunting and everything. But then again, instead of a game with everything's violent, like an everyday game similar to like GTA, but you actually have to work a job every day. Well, you still have days off, but you won't be able to speed up time, and you have to start out and you can build your house. You know what I mean? Like details inside it, different furniture, similar to Sims. Like the angle it's on, you know what I mean? You actually, let's just put it this way: you could dig the house and build the whole thing yourself if you wanted to. If you want to do that option, that would be cool. But like you like be a bus driver. Your job would be like, okay, I'm gonna be a bus driver, or a police officer, where you stopping criminals and everything. But you can be a criminal, but you get penalized for being a criminal. Where you know what I mean. You don't get nothing fancy. You're limited to certain weapons you can actually use if you're gonna play as a criminal in the game. Where like if you were to be like a police officer or a sovereign citizen, you'd have access to all your weapons. You know what I mean? That's the type of details games should have. Or if you're going to be like a paramedic or a construction operator, you like a heavy equipment operator, like you'd work building roads in the city. It's like the game would similarly be similar to like GTA, but with options where you can. It has GTA type graphics, but you can do construction work like Construction Simulator, that kind of game. You know what I mean? Where you're building and dig, you be able to actually dig in the game, and not pretend you're digging, stuff like that. Or a trucker, you know what I mean? Like a large open world game. That's something that nobody wants to make. They want to make nothing but dumbass games. You know what I mean? A game where it's like you're working on an everyday basis. You know what I mean? Just it'd probably be a #1 game that nobody'd ever it'd be frequently updated. You know what I mean? You could get different maps. Just put it that way. You can have different maps. It'd be actually, to me, games nowadays, the type of technology they actually do have. Why not just have? It would probably take years to make though. Almost like a whole United States map. You know what I mean? Just like GTA, you drive around in a certain area, and it's a significantly okay sized map, but it's nothing close to what Jay-Z's map is. Or this Far Cry map seems pretty deep, large for its size, but it's only secluded to a certain area. There's a rat right there. See it? Just chasing him. Never gonna catch it.
This is the place where that guy's where the fight.
Yeah, me explaining that game, like there's so many possibilities that you could have in the game. Like there's too many shooter games, you know what I mean? Like just make it so it's like you don't even have to have a shooting in it. But you know what I mean? To be realistic. Well, I suppose, yeah, not have any guns in it, because you'd get punks on there that play games that just want to grieve others and not do their stuff. So that would eliminate that process altogether. But there's too many shooter games. That's the problem. Stop making shooter games. You know what I mean? Try something different. Try a regular game. You know what I mean? This Far Cry 5, if you took all the shooting base out of it and kept it like hunting related, and like it's like a whole county area that you can drive around in, hunting and fishing and stuff, you could put other things in there instead of shooting guys. You know what I mean? Oh, this guy wants you to, you know what I mean, do some logging for him, and you get some machines to cut down some trees, or you know what I mean, or you can have a logging business like that. Or, oh, this guy wants you to split wood, you know what I mean? This person wants you to put up a fence, stuff like that. And you'd make money, you know what I mean? Then you could use that money, like you could buy okay, I bought this land. This is my land that I bought that you could put fences up on, or build shacks, or build bunker, or whatever you want to build on it. Pretty much that's basically what I'm explaining is how cool a game would actually be, but in a larger scale. Or make it difficult to get guns. That's how it would be. Like, extremely difficult. Or actually, no. You actually get punished like a realistic criminal, because that would be a job in its making, too. Like, some people would be a prison guard, and then you can treat the prisoners like garbage, or you can be kind to them. He'd give you that kind of option. You know what I mean? But you'd have to, like, okay, because you went on some kind of rampage. As soon as you log off your game, right? Or idle. See, as soon as you idle or log off your game, you immediately get transported to, and you actually have to spend days, and you can't just log off and wait days. You actually have to spend days in prison then, and that would be part of the game, or in jail. You know what I mean? Like, say you went on a rampage, the amount of days that you get to spend in prison are the amount of days that, you know what I mean, not realistic. Not like realistic days, but gonna go night finally?
I'm gonna start to change.
Huh?
I'm gonna start to change.
I can't hear you.
I'm gonna start to change the game.
You're gonna change the game? Good. But like, basically, like you go on a rampage, per person you kill, say per person, every time you kill somebody, you gotta spend like 3 days in jail. You know what I mean? Like, I know in real life you'd spend significant amount of time, probably never get out. But they should actually implement this in GTA too, where you actually have to sit in prison. It would be a good thing for people that actually play the game. So, like the people that fly around that oppressor and all the other stuff and want to grieve on the game, that drove everybody away from playing the game. Or, you know what I mean? Some people still play it, but I don't think it's as popular as it could be. That, and they don't ever update it as often as they should. But you'd spend like, per person that you killed, if it was an online game like GTA, say you killed a person 15 times, once you idled or logged off or got caught, you know what I mean? Because other people would be playing as cops too. You would spend days in there, and I mean actual game days. You wouldn't be able to just log off and log back in and not be in prison. You'd still be in prison. It would teach people to not go on them type of rampages. Like, oh, I gotta sit in here regardless. You know what I mean? You won't be able to just turn the game off and come back in. It's like, okay, or not play it for like 3 days. You know what I mean? Because you'd log back in, you still have to sit in them days in there. That's just how it would have to be. You know, teach people to play the games the way they need to play. It's the problem with Call of Duty. There ain't no punishment in certain games, and then people can cheat in it regardless. Playing Minecraft now. I got lots of maps for her to play on Minecraft. She's got like over like almost 30 maps, and like 2 or 3, maybe 4 of them, as much as you pay for them, they act up, and there ain't a damn thing you can do. You can have perfect internet run into it. It just has a problem altogether. It just it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, like if you wanted to be farmer on that game that I'm basically saying, you could do that farming. It'd be like farming simulator, add like similar to all the simulator games, but with better detail and graphics to it. You know what I mean? You want to drive a train, transport people because they don't have a vehicle because they didn't work hard enough to buy the vehicle yet. You know what I mean? It'd just be like everyday life. It would be like a very educational game, like where people would learn, like kids would learn how things are done in real life, so they don't, you know what I mean? Nowadays you got, it's just like this, we need electric cars, but in the long run, think of all the people you're going to put out of business that make car parts. Think of all the jobs lost. Think of all of the parts places as well that would go out of business. Just think of that. You know what I mean? Electric stuff uses less parts, but it's more expensive to make those parts. Then let alone the people that make fuel, and then oils and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They need to stop doing, like, certain jobs that have where all, like, everybody that voted in Joe Biden, let's just put it this way, wanted a higher minimum wage, which they don't know that every time you crank up the minimum wage, the cost of living goes up regardless of the fact. So what other jobs do, like certain places, like some McDonald's I've seen, is they do away with the register person, and it's like you're looking at a flat screen, so that's a job lost. Somebody popped in for a second. I don't know if they're still viewing or not. Probably got offended for me bringing up Joe Biden. So, yeah, that's stuff that I understand that shouldn't happen. Things shouldn't be created that put other people out of business. Technology altogether puts people out of business. Somewhere down the line, like you heard me say in a short that I worked for GM. Let's just say, put it this way, my job was replaced because some technician thought, how about we eliminate a person and we make a robot that marks these pistons and checks them. So when I'm looking at them, at the pistons, I was checking for imperfections in the pistons altogether, sharp edges, stuff that you're not supposed to have on the engine piston, and I got replaced with the machine. And that was decades ago when I worked at that place. Now, technology has went up so fast that all those jobs that others were doing, running these machines, for them to save money, they just up and moved everything to Mexico. Let's just put it that way. Nope, we're not making pistons anymore for that. So, not here in the States,
because we can pay somebody overseas $3 an hour, $4 an hour, instead of paying somebody $20 an hour to make those parts. That's the problem with it. Anybody, and then sell it back in the United States. That's the whole problem altogether. It's a United States vehicle, or it's an American-made vehicle, that the parts are made overseas. It's kind of the problem with buying a new vehicle. They can't get gold, but on Gold Rush, they're consistently pulling gold out of the ground. Oh, we can't find, we need gold to make these parts. Well, you know what I mean? Fort Knox has nothing but gold in it. The military has a huge stockpile of gold. You know what I mean? Stuff that doesn't make any sense. What do they need gold for? It's not like they're shooting gold bullets. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Something that I would do just to help people, because it kind of needs to happen, to keep jobs. I think they need to stop technology. Not permanently stop it, but make people use the same technology the way they did it in the 80s and the 70s. Is, you know, you can get, like, say a phone, you get updates on it. Or you could, there'd be phone repair people. You know what I mean? A lot more of those to repair your screens and damaged phones, instead of like pumping out a whole bunch of new phones every year. That would help, because every time they make a new phone, somewhere down the line, somebody got put out of business. Right? That's how technology is. So to slow it, they should slow it down by like 10 years. So people can prepare for, you know what I mean? It'd give people time to prepare, because how fast things took off after the 2000s in technology is kind of outright ridiculous. Like Joe Biden trying to make it so everybody has to use electric is kind of also ridiculous, because technology maybe might have your gaming consoles, your security systems, vehicles, mainly electronics, let's just put it that way, all stepped up in technology, but your power grid never stepped up in technology. So the power grid is out of date in the whole entire United States. Anybody that lives down south would know this. So what the news stations don't tell you is some areas have massive, and on hot days, and it can happen in winter too. On hot days, you get a power outage because the grid's running excessive extra stuff to cool down houses. So just think of, if every car was electric, if you get blackouts just from extra people running AC units in the summer, and then the lines and all the other extra stuff connected to the power grid getting excessively hot and exploding, you got to understand that too. So you just think of what, like 1,000 cars plugged into that same line is actually going to do. You're going to consistently have power outages. That's something that dumbasses that want to make you drive an electric vehicle don't know. Then, the people that make fuel, what are they supposed to do? You know what I mean? The people that have been doing it for years. There is an easier answer too, but the government shut the guy down because of the simple fact is this guy designed a vehicle that runs on water. And do they want people to know that? No, because you can drive all over the place on a vehicle that runs off of water.
Fire.
So
Fire.
you can't really tax water because it wouldn't be constitutional because water is everywhere. The planet is made of water. So how do you put a tax on something because you could just truck in water? You know what I mean? To fuel your vehicle. So that's why they shut the guy down. You got to understand what I mean about it. And it's an actual engine. You know what I mean? You can build compression with water. It actually was been done way before gasoline. Coal. Steam engine. Think about it. They used coal back then because they weren't smart in technology, but nowadays you don't need coal to make steam. There's other means of it. But water, on the other hand, water's in lakes and everywhere. Now they're having high droughts. So just think of that. So they're worried, the government looks at it like everybody's going to drain the lake because everybody's going to come get water for their vehicle to run everywhere. What are you building?
Building a little place for the dogs.
Why is it always got to be a place for dogs?
It's
So it crashes the game? You put 1,000,000 dogs in there, like out there's 1,000,000 wolves running around.
It's not glitchy.
But it does eventually. Look at how there's like 1,000,000 wolves everywhere, and then 1,000,000 pigs and whatever else you got going on. That stuff
No.
crashes the game.
No, pigs and cows.
It makes you move really slow.
Spawn around. Pigs, wolf, pigs, sheep,
You know what would be cool? If Minecraft would let you use other shapes instead of just squares and steps. They should just make a whole nother game and call it Minecraft 2.
yeah, maybe whoever made this game.
Well, it'd be better detail, you know what I mean? This game needs a vamp. Kind of gets old seeing the same old square boxes.
Different kinds of wolves, that maybe they were just, they are more powerful to just kick out the whole place. Okay. This is one of the rooms.
That's what's like you can make like a display case if you run it along the front, right? You just can't put nothing in the glass. Is there gonna be another doorway? You got enough mountain going that way? I think you're gonna break open the side pretty quick. You gotta go night soon. That's what you gotta do. Yeah, you got dogs trapped in a little box.
TV.
It's a TV?
Yeah,
With two dogs staring at you?
Two dogs.
You need to make the back black then.
Can't.
We could make it. Yeah,
Actually, it's cool.
it's
picture.
pretend, right?
No,
You could use it as pretend.
it's not. It's kind of creepy.
To me, it just looks like dogs trapped.
They're not blinking.
You're not gonna
They're
blink.
wolves.
They get square eyes. too many. You got one that's on flame, got a flame, and the other ones don't.
No, look.
Yeah, you got too much lighting in there.
This is an exit, but you're not supposed to break through here. 'Cause this is abandoned.
Abandoned exit, right?
See?
It's got a TV with an abandoned exit that's all boarded up in it.
That boarded it up. There used to be an audience here, but maybe they put over here.
It's got me thinking it's like a cave from something from like the original Planet of the Apes.
I'm gonna build a little glass place. You know,
Oh, I told you you'd break through the mountainside.
little,
Well, now what are you gonna do? You make steps?
you know that you can try to make floating blocks. You know, and there's like little like
Flying blocks?
islands in the air that just spawn there, like by little mountains.
Oh.
Dig it. This is where some of the roofs are. Some of the pets that
See, you got too many wolves already in there. They need steps. Steps. Yep. Steps, yeah. No. There you go. Steps, steps.
What?
See how nice they go up and down them steps?
Isn't this weird?
Take that one out. Take that one right. Yeah, there you go. It's got the super long couch in it.
Yeah, this is the waiting room.
The waiting room?
Yeah. Dogs and different kind of.
You got a hole in the mountain. Well, that needs a little bit of a top put on it too, right there. There you go. Put a top on it though, just like how you did the bottom. Right there, yeah. There you go. There. That looks a bit better.
Do you like this?
That looks a lot better. So houses should actually be built. Do you know how many houses you could save if you built them out of the side of a mountain?
I can build houses for villagers. Building little security windows also. There's no office. Actually, there is. This is where the office can be somewhere. I'm gonna put glass here. Now it's gonna be better too. Get out. Get out.
You gonna go night-night anytime soon?
Well.
Yeah, I gotta pretty quick here. It's getting kind of late. You're gonna break through the other side, yeah. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna call it, guys. What's gonna do? No. tired. I didn't do nothing to the truck today because obviously I already did a lot, and the only thing I really got to do is that leaf spring clamp on the back, one side, the driver's side. That wasn't easy bending that around that leaf spring because of the gauge of steel that I got for it. I didn't have to go as heavy as it did, but I did. Because the whole back of that truck is heavy. I got a little bit of extra weight in it that I shouldn't really have in it. There's small block heads back there, everything to pretty much put a whole nother engine, 2 engines almost back together in it. Toolboxes, the tools that I don't even use.
Here's the office.
And there's some core parts too that I have to keep in a safe place other than the cores that I got on my porch. Like the master cylinder that I got sitting on my porch. That's a core. It's got a lifetime warranty on it. So if the one on my truck fails, they get the one off my porch, not the one that's actually failed. I'm that smart. So I got had an issue the other day, so I got to do a throttle position sensor in my truck. Was trying to figure out why it was stalled out once. After she got on the bus, it's like, okay. So after tinkering around with it, I changed the map sensor out. I keep spares. In just a simple test of tapping with a crescent wrench lightly on the throttle position sensor. Idle will pick up and drop out, and then it'll drop down really low, and then it'll pick up high. That just says to me that it's faulty altogether. So they don't make them throttle positioning sensors on a TBI as perfect as you think they could. They purposely make it like junk, so you have to buy something for your vehicle. So it's always good to keep spares of those.
You like this place?
Yeah, I guess.
Look how these windows are together.
So we got, I'll run it to 1:40. And then we'll cut it off. Thanks for viewing. Subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. Let me know, you know what I mean? That's all I gotta do is let me know. I like comments. I just don't like negative comments. It's too much of that shit in the world. Thanks for viewing. Subscribe.